guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl, Victory Ajaja, and into this video we'll be talking about, the title says toxic relationship. So grab your popcorn because I'm going to be sharing my personal experience on toxic relationships. Plus, I just want you to know that you are beautiful and you are amazing, and you should not let someone diminish you just because of the person's inferiority complex. Okay, so make sure you give this video a big like, and if you're new to this channel, make sure you click the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell, because in this channel we talk about lifestyle design, basically how to live a happier life, building self-worthy characters into becoming the 7 beautiful colors of yourself. Sometimes 2 people could be in a toxic relationship without even knowing that they're in a toxic relationship. When I talk about relationship, I'm not just talking about romantic relationship, I'm also talking about friendship, because they don't even know that both of them are actually diminishing themselves and actually reducing their progress. In other words, they don't know that they are their own village people. Like literally, the other person next to her is a village person that she's praying like die for months, not only that she's antithetical. How do you know a relationship is toxic? Just some signs you're gonna notice in that particular relationship or friendship. Number 1, no growth. Like no growth, stagnation. Like you're still there. Like you're just there. Like you're just there. Number 2,
you're still just there.
You start moving backwards. You notice a decline. For example, maybe you're a Christian, you used to pray more often, and all of a sudden you notice that you stopped praying, and that is like a decline in the progress you thought you had. Then you must be in a toxic relationship. Something is affecting you negatively. Some influence is.
It could be spiritual influence. It could be like juju, like serious juju. Probably juju.
Juju, toxic relationship. Juju, toxic relationship. It's, you see, it's going down. It's the worst. So how do you get out of this toxic relationship? I'll share you 4 things, 4 ways of getting out. But the major word you should just know is jackpot. Like run, pull out, run away, like disappear. You need to just realize that you have to pull out. Sometimes you might be in a particular relationship with a friend because you feel that that is the best you could ever have, because you don't know that there's actually a whole lot more outside. So you are in that place, in that position, that tight corner, you're stuck, but you're too scared to pull out. I think it's time for you to cancel your fear and pull out. There is always everything better, and that person is not your best. Oh, it's your best is yet to come, sister, brother. You can't just stay in a toxic relationship with someone that is not really the one. I had this friend, this best friend. Her name is Sabrina, for example. So Sabrina and I have been friends for a very long time, but then I realized something. Whenever I was being introduced to people never heard my name. They always referred me to Sabrina's friend, because I was the shy type and she was the popular type. So all of a sudden, after years of friendship, after years of being invisible, I realized that this was not what I want. I wanted to be in front of the stage. That was my dream. Being in front of the camera, being this person that speaks up, that cannot shut up forever. And I realized that being with Sabrina, my best friend, was not the best. So what did I do? I pulled out. I pulled out intentionally. Sabrina wasn't hurting me. She thought I was just being shy, and she didn't even have evil motives towards me. But we were hurting each other. She was hurting me, my personalities, and I pulled out. And guys, I would dare say, Sabrina and I, we still talk once in a while, but I'm able to figure out my own part, and she is so proud of me. When she sees me speaking, she's like, "You go, girl. That's my girl. That's my Victory." But I just had to pull out because I need to discover myself. So this leads to the second one, reinvention. The reason why you're in that toxic relationship, it's because you feel that that is what you deserve. That's the best you could ever get. Because you have this low self-esteem, and you don't have good quality of self-love. So now this is the time for you to reinvent yourself, find your purpose, and fill up your heart with bad lots and loads of self-love. Because when you love yourself to a very high point, you'll be able to know that this is not good for me. This is killing me physically, mentally, and morally. And this is the time for you to actively pull out. Is that what, like, actively pull out? I don't know. Another thing you need to do is speak up. Yes, you've heard the tag, hashtag #SOS, okay? Yes, this is the time for you to speak up. You might tell the person or talk to the person like, hey, what's up? I think this friendship is kind of like this, it's like this, it's like that. You're making me feel this way. Maybe it's a misunderstanding that has been happening, and the other person is like, I didn't know this was what happened. I'm so sorry. The reason why I introduced this hashtag, speaking up, talking to the person, to clear out misunderstanding, is because I have a friend and he taught me this lesson. I will always remember this lesson. It talks about assumption. It's always like, Victory, never assume. Before you come to this complete this is what happened situation kind of thing, you need to be sure that you have gotten rid of all assumption, which involves me asking the person, being brave enough to tell the person, okay, this is what I feel and this is what has been happening, can we fix it? And if the person is like, okay, and if the person doesn't want to change, then that's the time you feel you should jackpot. But I don't know, Sha. For me, I would have jackpot before I speaked out. And when I jackpot, I'll tell the person afterwards, I left because of this. That's me, Sha. I'm like that. So another thing you need to do is report to the authorities. You need to contact people of higher authorities, probably your parents. You need to tell them that this person is doing this to me, this person is doing that to me. You need to contact them so that they will know what to do, because at that point you are not sure about what step to take. And it's something I always say, it's easier to follow instructions when given by an elderly person than for you to actually give yourself instructions. But make sure the person you report to is a very matured person, like extremely matured, someone who is able to give excellent solution to that problem. There was this guy that I met in school. Then I realized something during the course of the relationship. He always mentioned my flaws. Like, he was always, oh, you talk too much, oh, you don't have respect. But then I realized that before the relationship started, a friend said something like, hey, you cannot handle this girl, she's like this, like she's too much for you. So he was trying to diminish my self-esteem so that he could increase his masculinity rubbish and ego. So that was what he was trying to do. So it made me feel like that for months. I felt I wasn't good enough. I couldn't even speak in gatherings. I was just there, like I was just there. But then I realized something. Even my YouTube videos, it's reflected. I told him how he made me feel, insecure and the rest. But then I just dabbed. I just left. And guys, ever since I left, I will never regret living, because it was the best thing that ever happened to me in my life. Because I found that there was so much more, and all those things it said were pure lies. So if you're watching this video and you're in any way made someone feel lesser than the person, I think you should stop. No, I don't think you should stop. You should stop. You should give out positivity. You should spread light. There's enough of darkness right now, going on right now. And you killing someone else's child is wrong. Did I take it too far? I don't think so. I just said it because it's true. So thanks for watching this video again, and I will see you in the next video, which will be next week, most definitely next week. So check out all the videos here and here, and also click the subscribe button and like this video and turn on your notification bell. Okay, don't forget to do this and share this video to your friends so that they will not treat you